What is the real job of a human being in this world? It's a question that everyone asks. Viktor Frankl asked it. Man's search for meaning. This week's Torah portion in Parshat Ekev, it says, "Ve'achata v'savata uve'erachta et Hashem Elokecha." You should eat, you should be satisfied, and then you should make a blessing to God, your Lord. And from here, Chazal learn the obligation of saying Birkat HaMazon, the blessing which we make from the Torah, obligation from the Torah, after we consume bread. We say Birkat HaMazon. What does this mean? What is this bracha telling us? Chazal say that Moshe was mitaken, made the first bracha, Hazan et HaKol. After the man from the heavens fell down, Moshe realized that man needs supplication, physical supplication, a means of survival. Yehoshua then did Ala Aretz ve'Ala Mazon. As we entered Aretz, as we entered the land of Israel, Yehoshua, the conqueror, maintained that the Jewish people would make this blessing upon realizing that they are a nation when they have a land. David HaMelech, King David, then made the next bracha, Bonei Yerushalayim, the construction of Jerusalem, realizing that it's not enough to be a people who have provisions. It's not enough to be a people who have a nation. They have to have an identity, Jerusalem. And finally, Shlomo HaMelech speaks about Yerushalayim. He speaks about the general spiritual supplicants of the Jewish people, Al Bayit HaGadol VeHaKadosh, the construction of the Beit HaMikdash. What do we see from here? There are 4 levels of sanctity that are being reached via Birkat HaMazon. First, for the body. Second, for the nation. Third, for the land. And fourth, for spirituality. To use all of those various conduits, all of those various provisions, all of those various avenues by which to serve God. Why through Birkat HaMazon? Rav Kook explains because it's a time when a man consumes, man eats. That's a time when we are prone to think and assume that everything is about ourselves, everything is about our body. But no, the existence of man is to demonstrate that everything that he does is to bring purpose into this world, to bring sanctity into this world. Not for my sake of my provisions, but for the sake of a nation, for the sake of a land, for the sake of a temple, for the sake of accentuating God's existence in this world. And that is the statement of Birkat HaMazon that we find in this week's Torah portion. So too should all of us be blessed to do so. Shabbat shalom.